Sup, people? How you guys doing? Whew. Last day for Doctor Strange. Last day before Namor. Scared for the possibility of what this grind brings. Whew, man. Alright, anyway, let's get a tweet out nice and quick. We'll probably use that for the tweet, actually. Dearest at Marvel Champion. Last night before that Namor fella comes to the arena. Eh? Yes, I am now live. Tweet. Man, OBS looks a little bit different. There was an update for it, and I don't know, like they changed like a couple of the icons or something. It's a little weird. Anyway, Dragon sent over $2 already, saying on time. Dragon, thank you very much for the 2. How was I saw one of your tweets about the whole 6.2 exploration thing. And Shane also sent it over to saying, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Huh? You know, that was close enough. It wasn't... I feel like we can do a double. It just barely... Thank you to the both of you. Appreciate that. Data collection is still happening. It seems like this one finished the completion of it. It's painful. Now working the guide with Star. So I haven't looked at anything today. I haven't seen any of the fights yet. I've just skimmed through some of the going-ons in my Alliance chat, and it seems like 6.2 is much more difficult than 6.1, or something like that. So, we have some more super chats here. Yuki sent it over 10 of them Polish bucks saying, F that last phase of the champion fight in 6.2. Is it that bad, huh? Is it brutal? I've heard there's not really too many options available for him. Which I'm curious to see it myself, because I don't... Everyone's saying like Cap is the only guy to use, but I haven't seen it myself, so I don't know what the deal is with that guy. And Arctic Chaos said it over a couple bucks as well. Okay, Yuki saying add me to the wall. Alright, that was, so I was just checking, because I was going to say, that's more than $2, than 10 Polish bucks, but okay. And Arctic Chaos saying over $2 saying, you ready for map 3 next week? Oh, man. I saw some of those comments in the chat, too, right before I went live. I gotta say, I am... I don't know why I'm typing this out manually. Let me copy and paste this like usual. I'm excited to see more about 6.2. As crazy as it sounds, I'm not excited about how everyone else feels about it, because it seems like people are kind of down about the content. But oh god, I love difficult solo content. Love nothing more. Still not too happy about the alliance-based activity content, though. Ishuda sent over a couple bucks as well, saying slap me. Well, Ishuda, I can add you to the wall, but the slappings, they're already done for this evening. I'm all slapped out. But Ishuda, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate the 2, man. Mike sent over a couple bucks as well. Wait, what is going on? Did something happen? You've only been live for less than 5 minutes. There's a giant wall already. Thank you, everybody. But Mike's saying, at least you can save 12k units with the week offer. Oh, yeah, I was really disappointed with that. I'm glad you brought that up. I was bummed about that. I was hoping that that there would be a good offer. I was really hoping that there would be a good offer for, you know, for 6.2 here. So bummed about that, but you know, it's like you said, I could save the units. It's not a big deal. It's not like it's, you know, like I honestly I would have rather had to make that tough call of like, damn, this offer looks really good. What do I do? Do I spend the units on the grind? Do I legends? Whatever. I like having to make those decisions. They're rough to deal with, but I like it. But yeah, that offer was not good. The offer was not good at all. You guys having trouble with map 6 too? No, map 6 is fine. I mean, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of map 6. After playing map 7, I much more prefer map 7. So, yeah, I hope we go back to map 7, but at the same time, I know that that tunnel vision node, there's still issues there, I believe. Map 6 is so damn boring. Good lord. I just hate this path that I'm on. I don't even really care about like the fights themselves or whatever else. This is the part I don't like about map 6. I've been on this path my entire life. I'm just so tired of it, dude. Oh my god, it's so much energy to get all the way around this thing, and I haven't, you know, I've been logging in on time every single point of energy or whatever. I'm still not at this node yet. Oh, that's the only thing I really don't like about it. Other than that, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I do prefer like the layout of map 7 better, and some of the nodes I think are more interesting and everything like that. That's the thing about this game, man. The balance is so tough. Is like it's funny, man. Like map 6 is boring, and map 7 like was or at least this iteration of it was like too much. Like the balance is so fickle. All right, but anyway, Shark sent it over a couple bucks as well, saying you make me moister than an oyster. # happy birthday. Wow. Thank you very much, Shark. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad that I can, yeah, glad that I could do that for you. Thanks, man. Here's so many moves ahead of Pete. He's on the same path. Uh-oh. Oh, real quick, I should say, because a lot of you guys are in here that I mean, that are usually in here, which is great. It's good to see. Oh, speaking of someone usually in here, Kieran, what's up, dude? Your boy has a hot date Friday night, dude. First off, Kieran, what's going on, man? Second, good luck on your hot date. But okay, so if I'm letting you guys know now. I'm gonna try to put up some kind of warning, but the thing is, like, I'm gonna feel bad if you guys do it. So please don't. If I decide to go for Namor, which I'm leaning towards yes right now. During the Namor grind, I can't be messing around at all. I gotta be hardcore grinding it out. So I can't do read last, and I can't do a wall either. I'm gonna try to set this thing up. There's a way to do it like automatically, and I like at one point I had it set up automatically for like the big D thing to switch, and it doesn't work with like the different types of ways that people could donate. So I disabled that, and that's kind of how the wall was born. Oh, and plus it only had one name. It never like put up more than one, so I thought that was stupid. So I never used it. But I'm gonna have to enable that somehow. But the Streamlabs OBS one has one that works, like automatically for a wall. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I don't know if I gotta stay with the regular OBS for now, at least. That's too much to do for tonight, I think, maybe. What about the slap? Well, the slap stays. Real deal. I mean, the slap's not going anywhere, man. There's no taking that away. But, so yeah, like the read last thing, I just can't do it. It gets too difficult. I'm going to have to be really trying to grind as hard as I possibly can here. Just notice you have really white teeth. I don't think they're that white. It probably looks whiter. I mean, you know, they're not bad, but it probably looks whiter on stream than they do in person. I think it's just like the lighting, because everything else looks so crappy that, you know, the teeth look good or something. I don't know. I've never used any kind of like teeth whitener, so it's not like, yeah, like yeah, if you saw them in real life, you'd be like, you wouldn't think anything of it. But anyway, so yeah, just please keep that in mind for tomorrow. I'll just feel bad about it if I don't try to explain it, and not the trolling type of, you know, way. Like, I would actually just feel bad to have to be like, nope, sorry, even though you sent over money to, which is extremely generous, to a guy who's just sitting here playing games. I cannot scroll up and read your last message. I'm gonna try to like put it in the title and stuff. Tweet sucker. I don't care if you show on stream, but you don't have to. Up to you. Okay, okay. I'll check it out in 1 sec, Dicer. Grayson Silverster sending over $3 saying, "Hello, sorry guys, the wall is mine for now." Rip all of those names. Grayson, thank you very much for the $3. You've just made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies with one act of generosity. But I do appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for the 3. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me look at Twitter real quick. Ooh. What do we got here? Has to fully cure for another couple of days and then be cleaned up a bit, but I'm happy with it. Dude. It's pretty cool looking, man. Making crystals. Not even dude, you're basically like you're playing God right now with MCOC crystals. It's pretty awesome, man. I like it. Rip93 forward, sending over $5. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Let me see what your message is here. BG, don't be the B from Apartment 23. Dude, always with the psych reference. I love it, man. I love it, Rip93 forward. Oh, it's just about to throw you up there. But then Shark sending over $18. Saying takes one ale to ruin it. Hashtag Highlander, hashtag suck it ya dingus. Wow. Oh man. I'm guessing that was it's or it. Took me a second there. But alright. Shark, dude, thank you so much, man. Extremely generous. $20. Going to Highlander mode. Rip934 forward, thank you again as well. Thank you, everybody. The stream has barely started. I haven't even hit anything yet. But what's up? What's up, guys? So who was the first one in here even? It's Big Moss, E-Shooter, Flav Spam, DZ. We got Shane Ramsey, Star Dragon, Chaos Rapato. We got Yuki, B. Daniels, Kieran. Dude, with the big date and everything, man, I hope it goes well for you. The Sinister can eat a butt. I hope that butt doesn't have a trumpet in it. Still gonna try to Legends run it. Oh man, me too so far. But I might change my tune entirely once I see once I see the actual fights themselves. Because oh man, the way people are making it sounds rough. When it was the first fight, Champion was definitely tough. You need block proficiency king in order to take that last 10%. Okay. Okay, got it. Ryu in here too. Are you going for Neymar twice since the 6.2 offer is kind of bad? I mean, I would like to, but we'll see if I even go for him once. So yeah, like, I don't know. Let me scroll this all the way down, man. I'm way too far up at this point. If I donate $100 and you don't respond, I will search for you, I will find you, and I will slap you. Well, I'm going to read whatever message is in the super chat, but I'm just saying, like the $1 read last buck. I can't do them. I can't take my hands off the phone, basically. Again, I need to be grinding. Going to buy a new phone tomorrow. Thoughts on Samsung S10? I mean, I'm no phone reviewer. I haven't messed around with that phone personally, but I am a fan of the Samsung devices. I used to have a Samsung Note 5, I think it was, before I got an iPhone, which was solely for the purposes of playing this game. Whenever I stop playing this game, I mean, I was going to say whenever I stop playing this game, I'll probably switch back, but honestly, I have no reason to get a new phone anyway. These phones are probably going to last me like the next few years at least. I'd have to imagine these things are still good. Had them for a couple of years already, and yeah, I don't know. It feels like phones hit that point where it's like, no, I don't really need to get a new phone because they're still good. BG, apparently you're a bad influence. I've started watching Cobra Kai about halfway through season 1. Yes, Solar Flare. That's what I'm talking about, man. Cobra freaking Kai. BG, we got first place in event completion again. 2 in a row now. Software Loki was second. Just had to poke multiple times. Laura, you're in that alliance? Say what's up to Buzz for me. An old friend of mine. Of mine, did I just say? Like he's imaginary? I didn't realize you were in that alliance, but yeah. That's cool. That's awesome. Congrats on #1. I'm going to donate $100 with $1 at a time with the same message. Don't worry, I won't. Okay, good. Better not, man. Yo, BG, here a lot of 6.2 streams got porn spammed last night because of the high amount of people watching. That's always annoying, man. I thought they got rid of those bots. Those bots used to be around quite a bit in the past. I thought they were taken care of. They must have found a new way to sneak past the YouTube security or whatever. We need to get BG arrested. Must screw up grind. No, dude, come on, man. How many champions have I missed out on recently here? I need to get one of them. Need to get something here. I switched my phone for an XR just to give me that much more of an advantage. For the grind or for the... Oh, wait, you're saying... Okay, ready for a Legends run. Man, some of those bosses might ruin my run, though. Yeah, for the... I mean, that is the only thing... When an officer Buzz to say he knows you. Okay, well he ain't lying. He ain't lying. Yeah, that's the only thing about like a new phone is it does give you a slight advantage in something like a Legends run. But it's not that big a deal. I mean, the more difficult the fights get, then the advantage becomes like how good are you at actually taking down these fights. Which is why I'm excited for. I'm excited and terrified at the same time because it's like, well, I mean, I don't have a lot of these counters. I don't have a lot of like the 5 and 6 stars at my disposal. So, is that going to be an even bigger difference between the guys that do have those champions and you know, the people that don't? And yeah, of course, there's going to be a big advantage for a Legends run there. But yeah, I'm still excited to kind of plan things out, see how it goes. BJ, I need your advice. I have 5-star Ghost, rank 4 Sig 40, and just got 6-star Corvus. I don't know who to rank up first. Don't have Quantum Trinity as 5 stars though. I mean, that's a tough call. It's a personal preference between the two. I would say, oh wait, rank up first. Oh, no, hold on. Okay. Actually, that is not a tough call, in my opinion, at least. I mean, maybe it still is a little bit. Okay, but here's what I would do. I would recommend going with the 5-star, just because it's cheaper. Your 6-star Corvus at rank 1 will be fine. You don't need to invest those 3 tier 5 basics right now. Whereas, yeah, that you're just gonna get more power overall for your account. with less resources if you rank up that Ghost. Now, if you hate Ghost, that's where it can come a little bit, tricky. Where if you're just not a fan of playing Ghost style and all that, well then screw Ghost and go with Corvus. But otherwise, yeah, I strongly recommend going with Ghost. I've also heard from some people that they weren't really fans of Ghost until they got Ghost to rank 5. So that could also be a thing where even if you're not a huge fan of her today, maybe you would be when you ranked her up, but that's kind of risky, because there's no going back at that point. But yeah. BG, what if they had 2099 Spider-Man to MCOC? Well, we got a lot of spider dudes already. I don't really mind if they added more. I know some people are feeling like enough with the spider dudes, but I don't really care who they add. As long as there's enough different about the champion to call them different champions, then I'm cool with it. Different class type or something like that, Fact, when male honeybees mate, their hearts explode and they die. During the queen's nuptial fight, she will mate with a dozen partners and leave their corpses in her wake. The more you know. Thank you for that information coming from my lovely wife. Oh man. Cena had to make it member only stream sneaky way because he got a lot of members by doing it. Yeah, dude. It was all a plan. He planned those bots. Oh man. Didn't even know 6.2 came out today. Really, Dicer? It's pretty funny, man. BG, I know that you don't love the idea of rank 2ing 6s, but I gotta say that I'm feeling really good about my Beardo right about now. Oh, I bet, Dragon, with the way that champion boss sounds. I don't doubt it. Let's use. I love using the 3 stars to build up my streak for some reason, way more than using my 4 stars. Maybe it's something about scrolling down or not or whatever. But can't go with the 4 stars, man. That super chat? Is that a couple of super chats? Dpez71 sent over $5. Thank you, man. Saying, BG, who's the last 5-star you grinded for? And have you ever just missed the cut on a grind? Well, funny you should ask, because Doctor Strange is in the arena right now, and I just missed him. Yeah, man. Literally last round. I put up about 40. Oh, I can't remember the exact number now. I think it was like 41.3 million, I think. And his cutoff was like 43. So I was like rank 180-ish. And had to make top 150. So yeah, I missed out on him. The last one before that, I've missed a lot recently. The last one before that was actually the guy I'm fighting right now, I think, who just annihilated me. That's nice. Torch, who just missed out on that one as well. Missed out on Sinister before that. It's been quite a few misses. I can't remember the last one I grinded for and actually got. Kind of remember the misses a bit more. Dude, thank you very much for the $5 though, man. I appreciate that. Hopefully Namor will not be a repeat of such things. But yeah, dude, thank you very much for the 5. Lakers Bodyguard sent it over a couple bucks as well, saying, "Hi, happy birthday, looking slimmer, IMO." Well, thanks, man. I don't know if it shows much yet, but I am losing a little bit of weight here. I don't know if it shows. I mean, I guess it's cool that you're saying it's showing already a little bit, but give it some more time and it'll really start to show. I think I'm only down like maybe like 8 pounds, something like that. So yeah. But dude, thank you very much for the 2. Like his bodyguard, appreciate that, man. Shark, I was about to go find your message. Which is lost. See, this is why I can't do this during the Namor grind. Wait, hold on. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Love me harder, BG. What's black and white and ears like a horse? A zebra. I'm sad that I scrolled up for that. I'm sad that I scrolled up for that. Boo. What do you think of 5-star class crystal bundle? Oh, that was for units, I think, right? Let me go take it, or not units, for money, right? Let me go take a look at that. I don't even know how much it is, but yeah, go take a look. BG, since I'm up 5 pounds, or nice, I'm up 5 pounds since December. Good job, dude. Likewise. Well done, Hector. Okay. Yeah, it's not really such a good value in my opinion. I mean, the thing I always say about money is, you know, it kind of depends on everyone's financial situation. Some people make $100 in like less than an hour. You know, if you're one of those people, then it's like, well, who cares? Let me just buy this. But in terms of comparing it towards other things that you can spend $100 on, even like within this game, I'm saying, it's not a good value. Like, we'll get better offers in less than a month here for July 4th, so. But, you know, see what money, do what you're gonna do. Cast no judgment. Enzo bought the deal once because he couldn't buy it more. Wow, dreaming. Celez, what's up, man? Remember we were talking yesterday about Legend Run and 12K offer and 4th of July plus Namor grind. Well, we can cut down that 12K offer from the mix, right? Yeah, we can, man. That offer was not good. I was hoping we'd see another rank up gem offer, but at the same time, I'm really not surprised that we don't get another rank up gem offer. I feel like that would start to maybe create a problem with the people who are picking up those offers and not picking up those offers. Which, I mean, you know, there's always a difference in people picking up any offer and not picking up the offer. But the point is, it's a very strong offer. So I'm not surprised we don't see another one. I am surprised that the offer isn't a little bit better, though. Just that one 6-star crystal, along with the consumable stuff, is a little bit weak. I don't even know what I would want to see added to it to make it worth it. I guess when it comes to spending units on shards, it has to be really, really good for me to bite. Like, honestly, even if it was 20,000 6-star shards, I probably don't... Like, I don't think I would even consider it still. Like, I don't even know what it would have to be. It would have to be something insane. So, yeah, I don't know. BG, what do I do for Mr. Sinister in 6.2.2 if I don't have Hela, Heimdall, Angela, Hyperion, or Gulk? I don't even know what the fight looks like, Carl. I honestly haven't seen a single fight from 6.2 yet. I don't even know what the backgrounds of the maps look like. I want to learn more about it. I'll learn more about it soon here. I mean, I'm not gonna start 6.2 anytime soon because I'm gonna do a Legends run, or I'm gonna try to do a Legends run. But I'll at least look at the content relatively soon here. Actually, I don't even know. I might not even look at it until after the Namor grind, or maybe I could probably do both at the same time. Maybe I'll look in at like a live stream, live stream rerun or whatever. VOD while grinding. He takes in someone who has Furies with Sinister. Medusa can take it, so can Captain Sparkles. wish I got a Captain Sparkles. I feel like the speed for something like that against Mr. Sinister, because he could transfer those bleeds, right? So be kind of scary against all these recalibrate messages coming. Kind of scary throwing your Medusa bleeds on him. I'm gonna get some sleep. Get ready for Namor. All right, dreaming, dude. I'm happy that you're doing this grind, man. It makes me happy. I hope you actually go through with it. I still think that dreaming is gonna just pop open 10 crystals just to see what happens. Pull Namor and then be like, okay, well, that's it. No grind. But excited to see the grind action. APG trying to decide for a Legends run for the event quest with either my 6-star rank 2 Corvus or my 5-star Stark Spidey thinking Corvus, as he would have higher damage as rank 2 or 6-star rank 2. Thoughts? Yeah, I would go with Corvus for sure. Corvus in general is better for Legends runs. I mean, it kind of depends on the month, I suppose. But in general, he's faster. Off the top of my head, I don't think there was anything that would be a problem for him specifically, like a, you know, guaranteed crit type of thing, like Ebony Maw. And yeah, he's just gonna be faster overall. Shark sending over a buck saying 2 up. Okay, hang on. You just want me to be miserable, you jerk? I will not open a single crystal. Okay. I don't want you to be miserable. I want it to be. It's something that we're gonna do together, man. There's that grinder camaraderie, man. Like you're finally gonna experience it. Grinders united under one goal, in a legit way, not like a hey man, grind while I sleep type of way. Which don't do that, you will get banned. Anyway, 2 up. Where's 2 up? What's green, red, yellow, orange, blue, and purple? Colors. BG colors. Boo. I don't even know if these deserve to be booed at this point. I think my reaction is just going to be total silence at this point. I'm going to reserve the boos for the puns that actually deserve it. Oh man. Well, that sounds pretty dirty. The oh wait, I just realized I got to update the big D too. Shark, thank you very much, man. Wait, the grinders unite thing? What are you talking about? Dreamin' is already grumpy enough. Don't need a lack of sleep dreamin'. Good point there, Katie. Even if I didn't buy the 5-star offer, or even I didn't buy the 5-star offer and that's saying something, and I'm 2k shards shy of a 6-star, it's probably good that you didn't get that, man. Yeah, it's not a good offer. BG has Caustic Temper, so you need Fury and Poison Immune. He also has that EMP shock that a couple of variant bosses have had. He also is Mr. Sinister. Yeah, Mr. Sinister in general poses a problem, right? You're saving booze for puns. Yeah, I need booze every time I read the puns. That's what I'm saying, exactly. Oh man, BG, Hobbit, what's up, man? I attempted some 6.2 yesterday. I roasted Seaton in views, had like 5k, and he had like 27. Nice, dude. For real though, there is a Sinister that is not fun. Everything else so far has been fun. Alright, dude, good to hear, man. I'm really excited to look at the content. Excited to get my hands on everything. I'm waiting for a Legends run and everything, but I'm excited for it. I really love the challenge type stuff in solo content. Like I miss like I wouldn't even be mad if I couldn't do 6.2 right away. Just because I miss that feeling of looking forward to it like I did with Labyrinth of Legends and like Realm of Legends and stuff like that. So yeah, like part of me is like, damn, I hope I have the champions that I can actually do a Legends run. And then part of me is like, well, it would be cool to kind of stretch out the content. Like, I don't even know. So I'm excited, man. Excited. Last two. Did I already? I think. Oh yeah, okay. I already got your last two before I saw the last two message. There was a unit-based offer to be able to buy champions. What do you think? 4 times or 4-star, 5-star plus 6-star shards we go for? I don't know. I mean, in terms of like how many units I would spend on an offer like that, it would be significantly less than what Kabam would offer them for. Like, I don't know. I at one point, before Cavalier crystals were a thing, I think I said a 5-star crystal to me. Like I kind of tried to figure out what like approximately the value is to me, and I think I valued it something like, I want to say maybe 800 shards is what I valued it at. And today that price is, for me, I feel like it's gone down a little bit more, and maybe to like 600. Wait, did I say shards? 6 units, like 800 units, and now is probably like 600 units. But it's also just because of the way I play the game, where you know, of course these units, they compete with the other things. So like I just much rather spend my units on Catalyst, and I would value Catalyst more than the average person, whereas like a lot of people would say, 300 units for a tier 4 basic. No, I'll just play the tier 4 basic arena. I'm not going to spend on that. Where me, like 300 units for a tier 4 basic, dude, give me all you got. I will spend 300. I will spend my like every last unit that you see up there, all 17,000. If there was just like an option to buy unlimited amounts of tier 4 basic, I would spend every last unit. Whereas other people would think I'm crazy for that. So yeah, I definitely value my my units in different ways compared to some people. Rip live or just me? Refresh if stream crashed. It's YouTube. But I would have to really think about it for like 4, 5, and 6 stars. PG, how happy were you to see the 6.2 offer suck today? Already talked about that. I did already talk about it. I'm not happy about it, man. Aaron Abdo, I'm not happy about it. I was hoping to, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm like mad or anything like that. Just disappointed. I sound like a, oh man, I sound like a father to MCOC right now. I'm not, listen, MCOC, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. But I would have preferred to see a killer 12k offer, another rank up gem, because I would have gladly spent the units on that thing. So, but yeah, I mean, whatever, just spend the units elsewhere. It's not a huge deal. So, honestly, your Hyperion with spamming L1 and with Despair will handle that Sinister. The hard parts are going to be the 6-star gates in 6.2, 0.5, and 0.6. Probably, man. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to do there. I'm going to have to analyze those paths big time. I may be able to open up like one more 6-star before the Legends run. I mean, I'm not close right now, so I don't know how I would get there. But we'll have another monthly event quest before time is up. So I'll get some shards from there. Maybe I'll get lucky and get some 6-star shards from the Unstable Rifts. I want to say I'm at like 1,000 right now, something like that. I can go, you know what, I'll go take a look after this fight even. But yeah, I definitely want, hopefully, like, you know, some other kind of option for it. Star jokes go unappreciated. What did Shane say? Wait, what did Star say? Listen, MCOC, I'm not your dad. You're adopted. Where was Shane's comment here? Oh I think I read your last one already. Saving booze for puns. Oh, this is way up there. If there was something else, then I definitely missed it. With you disappointing 6.2 offer, will you be spending units on just the back-to-back Namor grind? Yeah, probably. That's what I'm leaning towards right now. I'm still like, I mean, units never really lose their value in this game, you know. So it's like, it's not like that I'm in a rush to spend these things. There'll be other killer offers that come around that I'll, you know, be wishing I had units to pick up. I was even thinking, you know, I was just talking about tier 4 basics. I was thinking if they do bring back the greater gifting crystals this year, which you know, they haven't really commented in a long time about the whole gifting situation, but I mean, we know they made a ton of money off the gifting event each year, so I'm betting they're, you know, of course they're probably trying to bring it back for the holidays, and those had tier 4 basic catalysts in them, and like it's guaranteed to get them, but like they weren't the worst value ever, and I would kind of evaluate what's inside those crystals and maybe get a bunch of those if I had units to spend at that time. So like, yeah, I'm not really in a rush to spend these units, but we've got the Namor grind. A Legends run is going to be very expensive, even just the boost for it, but if I have to buy items for it, which with how difficult things are sounding, I'll probably have to buy items for it. And then 4th of July, 15k, Cyber Monday, 15k, future featured grinds. What would you value 100k gold at unit-wise? Like if you said you can buy 100k gold at this price in units unlimited. Tough to say. I generally think of gold as not being like the honest answer is I generally think of gold as being worth 0 units to me. Even though I need gold, and I can't think that way forever, I suppose, just because of the past where I, you know, I didn't really need gold. I valued it at 0. And that's just how it is locked in my brain. So that may change, but for right now it's still 0. And I would just like grind more if I could, but yeah, I'm not always going to be able to do that. So I don't know. If you do pop a 6-star and dupe Aegon, would you rank 2 him and use him for the run? Possibly, Dicer, possibly. Oh, I forgot to check my 6-star shards too. Damn it. But yeah, maybe. BG, I love you, but I gotta go to bed for my donation today. You need to find Lola whenever she wakes up. Give her extra treats, belly rubs, and noggin pats. Okay, will do. She got plenty of those from me today. You'd be happy with how I took care of the little pup today. But will do. Damn, what happened to all your gold? It's gone. Katie, it's gone. It's been gone. I've been living on the edge here, gold-wise, for a long time. I even popped open all my battle chips and immediately spent all that gold too, so yeah. I think moving forward, we're just going to see gifting badges given for a week or 2 at a time for special events. I think so too, Hobbit. I think, yeah, like I don't know if they're actually doing anything behind the scenes to like bring them back permanently, but I mean, I figure they gotta bring them back for the gifting event. It's a cool event too, man. I think most people enjoy the gifting event. You know, not even just like the not talking about like the people you know. I mean, honestly, I don't know how the people feel that try to push for like #1 and stuff like that. I don't know if there's a lot of extra pressure for those people to spend. I imagine there's some you know, negative feelings about that. But for the most part, the just the player base as a whole, it's usually a pretty positive experience. So I hope they're able to bring it back, man. And this year, I don't really need to trade for catalysts, because normally I trade for class catalysts, but I pretty much have everything unlocked. I mean, I would trade for some to unlock Mutagenesis, which is kind of a joke, and the cosmic one, which is even more of a joke. Mutagenesis, at least, there's maybe some use for it somewhere. The cosmic one, I don't know if there's any use for that thing at all. BG likes living on the edge with his gold nowadays. Embraced his rebel nature. I don't know if I like it. It's just the way it is. You must be trading gold for battleships and loyalty. Nope, haven't done that in long before Map 7 came out. I only traded gold for loyalty a few times, a handful of times. I want to say maybe like maybe like 2 months worth. So maybe like 8 times in total, if that. And that was back in the Map 6 donation days, where it was a little bit less expensive. And then once my gold dipped down to like, I don't know, I want to say like 6 to 8 million, something like that, then I stopped doing that. And it's just been slowly going down ever since until now, where it's like, it's gone. So 6.2. What's up, Cam? I hear that you're not really too into it, just kind of skimming through the line chat messages. I'm excited to see it. I haven't seen any of the content yet, but I gotta say, man, I'm actually really excited about it. That tune might change once I actually see what's in store, but I love me some challenging solo content, even if can't get through it right away. No, I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh, I walked right into that. Stupid Black Panther. I can take it or leave it. Gifting events. I never get anything worth looking forward to out of it, so honestly wouldn't mind if it didn't come back around. Okay, that's fair. MG, you're afraid Kabam may pop open your egg on their own. Well, they could try, but it's impossible, so nope, not afraid of that. Oh, the other thing about the gifting event, which is the other reason why I kind of wanted to go for those crystals, was just because I also don't have Kang, and it would be cool if I could get Kang, even though that's like a low chance out of those things. But yeah, so this year if they do bring him back, there's a good chance that's what I'll be going for. But we'll see. We'll see on that. How much gold do you have? Up to 2 million now? Right below like 500k, I think. But I mean, I don't even have enough donations for next week. I'll get them by Sunday. My donations are in this week at least, but yeah. Skim harder? I don't know what that means. Does that mean you are having a good time? You probably already commented on it, but thoughts on the 12k offer? It's not good. It's not good. Thoughts are, I wish it was a good offer, but no, it's not good. Alright, let me go check my 6-star shards finally here, like I said I was going to do like 10 minutes ago. Okay, so I have a little bit more than I thought. A little bit below 2k. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to pop open another one before the Legends time is up. It's tough, because I don't really have any 5-stars to pop open, and that's where a lot of the 6-star shards come from. So, I'll probably just have to go with what I got. But we'll see. I think it means he's been very vocal. I would expect nothing less from Cam. Logic seen stream earlier today, and I personally like the nodes and fights. They weren't total BS like I was expecting, and the Power Stone champion was slapped up by Sim Supreme and Cap Infinity. Yeah, I don't even know what any of the nodes look like. I mean, the one thing that I've been seeing Cam say a lot of is that Cap Infinity seems to be the only option for that champion boss. Which, you know, of course I want there to be other options. So hopefully other options get added or something. Alright, sorry guys. Just checking in on some messages. But I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited for it is all I could say, I guess. Also the option of pretending 6.2 doesn't exist, like less aggravation. Yeah, I imagine there's a lot of people taking that route of just kind of sitting back saying, screw it for right now. Don't necessarily need these rewards. I'll go in. Like, I imagine what a lot of people are going to do that aren't, like, really trying to push. That, like, don't really... Like, it... Because there's no title for... Well, I guess the titles don't even come from 100% anyway. So what I imagine most people are going to do is, like, a single time clear, and then really take their time with exploring 6.2. And just do that whenever. Like, the rewards are good, but they're also not anything that you can't live without or something. BJ, I know you've run higher AQ maps than me for a while, but I can't believe I have so much more gold than you. I really can't believe that. You always seem to be short in ISO, though. Continue. Also, I always have 2k plus in the overflow while grinding as much as you and always hitting the milestones for level up. What gives? I don't really know, Abdo. Are you ranking up as many champions as me? So here's one thing about the gold situation. It's not just the higher maps that it has been hitting the gold. It's also the way that we approach war. Because in war the rewards are like they're just not good for like the amount of effort it has, you know, they haven't been adjusted since like the war seasons began. And because of that, you know, we've taken just taken a more relaxed view when looking at war recently, and I haven't been spending glory on potions. Or I mean, I still get potions with my glory because I still use potions sometimes in Alliance Quest, and there's still some wars where you got to use some potions to get through because we don't want to lose every single war. But there's a lot of them that we just, I mean, even the wars that we do lose, you know, we still have to take down the bosses, which can sometimes take potions. That's usually where the potion use comes from. But anyway, the potion use has gone down so much that these days, every single week, there hasn't been a week recently here that I've missed out on buying all 10 of the tier 4 basics, you know, so 5 in total. And it wasn't like that in the past. In the past, I was getting like the first 2 buys of the tier 4 basic, whereas now I'm getting all 10, and that has just ramped up the rate at which I can actually rank up my champions so much, which, you know, is a massive drain on gold as well. So I'm always out of tier 4 basic, tier 1 alpha, and often tier 2 alpha. I rank up champs all the time, maybe a few less. Let me count. Yeah, I don't know if there's a difference there or not. But all I know is man, I've been able to rank up so many 4 stars to 550 and everything like that, which is a lot of gold, you know. Grotesque sent it over $5. Thank you very much, dude. Saying BG, that trident looks tempting, just like Corvus Glaive's glaive. Dude, when you put it that way, you're totally right. Yeah, I think I'm going for him, man. I think I'm going for him. You're right, dude. I can't miss out on another polearm type champion. I need one of them in my life at least. If I can't pull a Corvus, I at least got to pick up this dude. But dude, thank you very much for the 5. Really appreciate it, man. I'm 99% in at this point. 99% in. Make the final decision tomorrow, but yeah, it would be shocking at this point if I didn't grind this first round. Let's put it that way. So expect to see some solid points by the time tomorrow's stream starts. But total PvP wins, I'll check after this round. Polearm WTF is I mean, I don't know. I was lumping in the glaive and trident together. Do they not count as that? I don't know what they count as. But hold on. What was I going up? Oh, here we go. After the few runs post initial completion, especially after fighting with that dreadful Venom the Duck, I popped every unit I had in calves. They served no purpose by temptation. Wait, what? They served no purpose by temptation? The units you're saying, or I'm confused. What made you pop all the cav crystals? Kind of wish they would have made the 6.2 final boss. That can't stop, won't stop Hyperion. I'd laugh. Or do you mean the champion? Because there was, or do you really mean like the Hyperion? Like, because the Hyperion that everyone's complaining about is in map 5. So what if they took the Hyperion boss of map 5? Oh wait, I said I was gonna look at my PvP wins. Hyperion boss of map 5, and then put the can't stop, won't stop node pre-nerf on it. Oh god, dude. Can you imagine? Kabam somethings can suck it. Hood worked great for initial 90%, but the final 10% are crazy. Don't know what they're thinking. Good luck on your legend run, Brian. I'll pray for you. Thank you, Yuki. I'm gonna need those prayers, man. 6.2 would be really interesting to plan a legend run, but at the same time, I would love to play it slow pace and enjoy the different challenges. Yeah, dude, Celeste, I hear you, man. It's tough, dude, because I like that they're doing Legends runs for all of the all 4 chapters of Act 6, but at the same time, I would just like to play it slow. I think I would enjoy it more playing it slow, but I also enjoy I want both, you know, and I just can't have both unless I had 2 different accounts. So yeah, I'll probably go for Legends, but as a fallback, if I can't do it, well, I'm still gonna enjoy the game. Anyway, my PvP wins 307,000. What are Abdo? What are you at anyway? Just out of curiosity. Even though you weren't the one that asked this question. I'll be live streaming at Arena Start. I have off tomorrow. I'm planning to start milestone grind ASAP. I don't think so. I don't think so, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Alright, sorry. Getting distracted here. Alright, let's keep this grind going. Speaking of tier 4 basics, I need these tier 4 basics right here. But yeah, I don't know. I might do a... Here's what I think I might do for the Namor grind. I should do some type of daytime stream. I really should. I like to kick the grind off without having like any type of distractions at all. Until I can like get my 6 stars on cooldown and stuff like that, just to make sure that I can get them started so that I can get them in extra time before the arena is over. So I don't know. I might start the stream like a little bit late. Like maybe I would do that along with my 5 stars, and then start the stream up with just my 4 stars or something like that. I don't know. PvP, I'm at 198,000. Oh, so there's a big difference between our total PvP. Okay. I figured there would be a difference, but that's a bigger difference than I thought. Got it. It is cool though. At the same time, like you know, getting that initial hype of like, all right, here we go, man. This is it. This is the beginning. So part of me does want to start it right away. I think Dreamin' is going to be streaming like all day or something like that. I'd also kind of feel bad of being like, you know, like I don't know if that'd mess up like his stream plans at all. But what I could do is just do like a 2-hour stream at the start of the arena until all my 5 stars are done, and then do like a dream and raid or something like that. So maybe I would do that. I don't know, man. As you can see, I planned everything out perfectly. I know exactly what I'm doing. 8 rank 5s, 11 rank 4, 24 rank 3, 44 rank 2, 4 rank 1 equals 91 5. Certainly the difference must be in 4s or something. I think you have about 15 more 550s than I do. Yeah. Yeah, because the 5-star difference, I can't remember exactly what my numbers were, but they don't sound too different. So yeah, probably is the 4-star difference. And that 4-star difference came out of nowhere. It came out of the result of the Alliance, current state of Alliance War. Which, you know, I'm not that mad about. Like, I'm not exactly thrilled with the way Alliance War is right now, but at the same time, just getting all of these extra tier 4 basics is nice. So 239k slapped in the middle of you and Abdo. You can be the bottom. Wow. I'll say one of my favorite streams ever was your Act 5 Legends run. Me too, man. Me too, Carl. And I really want to do another one of those. I don't know if you guys remember the video that I made going into that Act 5 Legends run. Like the kind of like announcement, kind of hype up video. Where I said like that's really the type of stuff that I'm into. Like, you know, I mean, I enjoy streams just in general, just because I was never huge on like, TV shows and stuff like that. And I've always just enjoyed playing games, and especially during like some online games. I'll have like a second. Technically I don't have a second monitor anymore, since I just have like one of those ultra wide monitors. But in the past I always had 2 monitors. Not always, but you know what I mean. Where on like the second monitor I would just have like a live stream up, and I enjoy those streams too. But the streams that I really enjoy is just seeing somebody like go all out, do whatever they can, and I like to kind of get in that headspace of the person who's doing it, thinking about things that for a game that like I haven't thought of, and just kind of seeing the execution of it all. Speedruns in general is something I've just enjoyed, so it like kind of all comes together for something like this, for an Act 5 or Act 6 Legends run. So there's in my eyes, there's nothing better when it comes to a live stream than somebody going for a legend run like this. And the more complicated it gets, the better. Like, I don't always enjoy being the person on the side of it of like having to think about it all, but dude, like hearing the commentary sometimes of like, if you guys have ever watched those like AGDQ, awesome games done quick or whatever, and hearing about like like watching the person doing it, and then the people like on the couch explaining all of the different things that have gone into planning out the run. Dude, I love it, man. I love it is all I can say. So, there's not that many opportunities that come up like this, because I don't speedrun games, and a lot of the streams that I do for this game, it's just more on that casual, let's hang out and grind type of thing. So yeah, of course I want to do a Legends run, and I want to make it as insane as possible. And I'm gonna try to deliver as best I can. But I also have to be realistic. If during planning something is discovered where it's just like, dude, I don't even have the champions for this or something, then I may have to back out. But I'm gonna try my best to make sure that doesn't happen. I also think it was really cool that Cameron was there, like navigating me through based on like the spreadsheets that I had. It wasn't just Cameron, but Cameron was like the main person doing it. So shout out to Cameron for that one. I just wish I had more MCOC streams I enjoyed. Pretty much it for me nowadays. I enjoyed Eve's Cliche streams, but he dropped off the map. So now bored to go live. Let's get Joel back in here. I mean, I think there's a bunch of good streams going, but at the same time, I understand everyone has their own taste. But, yeah, we need Joel. Joel, I feel like Joel was the guy that everybody loved. It's hard to hate on Joel's streams. So we gotta get back him. You gotta get him back. Well, we do this really effing complicated. You'll have to switch teams an insane amount of times. I love that, dude. I love that. See, that's what gets me excited. That's what gets me excited. You think you will ever be able to remove an Awakening Gem added? Probably not. If you accidentally did that, though, you can. If you hit up Kabam support right away, they will undo that for you. So I don't want to say it'll never be possible to do like manually, like if there'll be like an unawakening ticket or something like that. You know, there's a chance that we can get something like that. I mean, I think if they ever did champion nerfs again, then that should be part of it. Is not only a rank down ticket, but if you used an awakening gem on that champion, some sort of unawakening gem type of thing, unawakening ticket, or that just be part of the rank down ticket. It, you know, extracts a gem if one was used or something. But really, no, I don't think we're ever gonna get that. We'll see though. At 36 mil in the Doctor Strange 5-star, 9 AM here, so I'll get my 5 stars again. Might get to that 45 mil, no units spent. So Laz, dude, do it, man. Good luck, dude. Third last BG, where's your third last, please? Might have to control F this. Yeah, give me a sec. After this round, I'll control F it. That's dead here, right? I think so, yeah. Oh, my bad. If you're hearing those Windows noises, do not check your computer. That is me. Oh, wait, are those even coming through? Oh, no, yeah, it should be. Okay. Wait, okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Brag tweet all 200 except bottom 3. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Well, let me see on Twitter. But Bragg tweet all 200 except bottom 3. Oh, Sig 200. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, I did need to go to Twitter to figure it out. Damn, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Sig 200 rank 5s. Dude, that's pretty sick. And Spidey doesn't really need to be Sig 200. Hyperion definitely doesn't need to be Sig 200. I'm not sure about Cole. Cole probably could benefit from it, right? But of course he's new, so I'm sure you'll get him up there in time, or after some time goes by. But dude, that's pretty sick. Damn, dude, you're gonna be getting those. Max Sig crystals. Like in those extra 6-star shards. So you know Void's debuff do work. Doing damage in first chapter 6.2 and stop the heal. The more you know. I'm not sure what's even in 6.2 to know what you're talking about. Just because, like I said, I haven't seen any of it. What's your favorite character? Favorite character is Venom the Duck. I love that mother ducker. Second favorite is Medusa. Medusa was recently dethroned by Venom the Duck, which I've still only have limited experience with the duck. But yeah, I just enjoy playing that guy so much. Some disgusting prestige right there. That was some disgusting prestige right there. Dude, if I get Namor though, and rank him up and everything, and then I rank up my Phoenix, dude, that's top 3 prestige. Top 3 prestige champions at least. My prestige still wouldn't even come close to being like top in the alliance. That would probably get me to like be average. Sup, Pete? Read last few. Okay, what's last few? If only he can read chat. Well, it's tough for me. Hold on. Be happy to help you with legend planning for this. You gotta go with my style though. Wham bam, no resting around, bald boy. What does that mean? You will have to go all out, maybe make a few big rank ups. Oh, there will be rank ups made. I can guarantee that. I have some resources to rank up some champions. But I don't know what your style is, but hey, I'll accept some help in planning. I already plan on basically starting my planning with the help of Star and Dragon and anyone else that may be helping compile the data if there's other people helping. Speaking of, sheet is initial data all entered now. Subject to mistakes in some parts. Still want to add. I'm tired. That was like 13 hours of eyes on a screen. Damn, Star. Putting in some serious work. I know the community is gonna appreciate it though. I can't wait to look at it myself. How old are you? I'm 32. Just managed to beat the champion at 6.2 with Hood. I'm not going back there again. Well, Yuki, congrats on the first clear, man. Doing it Hood style. Nice. Brian, you want me to invite you to the 4 Loki Act 6 Legends room? I'm guessing not. Not yet, Pete. Maybe later. I can't. You know I can't handle the different line chats, man. I can't handle it at all. No. Uh-oh, getting rocked over here. But maybe at some point. I'm not even ready to start my planning yet, to be honest. Like, you know, first off, you know, I'm probably doing this Namor grind, so I'm going to be pretty much fully focused on that. I might start thinking about some things a little bit, but not really putting serious attention to it yet. Plus, I also want to see like what other champions I may pull. Because I don't know if I'll open up another 6-star, but I'll for sure open up at least a couple more 5-stars. And I do have some Awakening Gems. I've got some rank up resources. Like there's things that I can do. I can make some moves. I have a rank 4 to 5 gem that can go to tech champions. Ooh, actually, this would be interesting. If anybody knows, tell me now. Is there another mutant champion that is just like really good for this run, like Archangel or something like that? Actually, forget Archangel. I can't even awaken him. But you know, just something like that where like I shouldn't be using this gem on Namor, because that could be important. Royal put in 3 energy numbers, but he counts. Okay. That helps. Yuki sending over 5 more than Polish bucks. Where's your last one at, Yuki? Wait. I read your last one. Is there another one aside from that? Maybe the stream glitched for you or something? I said, or your message. I was about to go, what was that? What was his name from the Looney Tunes? Where like, I say it, whatever. Yosemite Sam or something like that. Anyway, your message was, just managed to beat the champion 6.2 with Hood, not going back in there again. Yeah, dude, congrats. Congrats on clearing him. I haven't even heard anybody using Hood against him. Although I haven't heard too many things about him, so. You're in top chat, probably? No? I'm in live chat. Is there another one? Hold on. Oh, that was Foghorn Leghorn. Oh, whoops. My bad, guys. Rookie Looney Tunes mistake right there, man. It's been too long. Alright, hold on. Let me see if there was something else. So, your last messages. Oh, no, that was it. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry. Oh, no, it's all good, dude. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. But yeah, man, congrats on the clear. I hear that dude is such a pain in the ass. Mike said to use Hood. He also said to stack staggers with him, though. You can't stack staggers with him, right? I heart Mike, but not knowing his abilities unforgivable sin. Zimian Supreme is good against the champion 6.2. I have heard that. I have heard that from a bunch of people. We can talk about counters later. Prob hold on using that rank 5 gem for a while, though. It's not an emergency anyways. I'm more concerned about you spending all your units on the grind. I'm a little bit concerned about that myself, but I feel like it has to be done, so I'll probably do it. So, I mean, I've talked about this a little bit, but I haven't talked about it a ton, where I might only grind one round and then just hope to dupe him sometime later on some way. And that might have to be a thing, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Of course, I would like to get him twice. Post-buff Colossus, Uber Soul. What if, dude? What if Colossus was buffed to be like the ultimate, just the ultimate champion to counter like everything in 6.2, man? That'd be nuts. Gonna max Sig my Korg and use the Fortified Gem for Marion 2 for Prestige bump. Then I think I'll do Ghost for Legends and Thing next for Prestige again. Okay. Dude, I really want to pull Ghost. I have an Awakening Gem. I have a Rank Up Gem. Ghost just seems to be time and time again a good champion for all this stuff. And of course, just amazing champion overall. You know, great for suicides, which for a while I wasn't running, but now I'm back to running them. So, you know, I want Ghost. Brian, you like this? I have a theory that Nightcrawler could be pretty awesome for that last 10% of champion boss. Pete, before anyone said anything in the chats, my mind was laser focused on Nightcrawler, so I'm glad that we're thinking alike. I don't have Nightcrawler, so it doesn't help me here in the slightest. But as soon as I heard somebody say you have to dexterity a certain number of times, it was like, Nightcrawler. Chicken Tender. Send it over $1. Dude, Chicken Tender, what's up, man? Here's an anger dollar because someone outside my apartment complex crashed into a pole and got the entire complex a blackout. Oh, no, dude, I hate that. Hope that person was okay. But damn, dude. The loss of power. You don't realize how bad it is until it happens. P.S. Couldn't save all the ice cream. No! Did you at least eat as much of it as you possibly could? Bummer though, man. Sorry to hear that. Thank you very much for the buck though. Did you at least put it in some type of Tupperware and drink it as a smoothie later? Actually, that sounds kind of gross. I'd probably do it though. All right, but Daniels, one sec here. This is when debuffs don't do damage and knocking them down extends the time to kill them basically. So Void is great because you're doing damage and constantly knocking them down with Special 1. So by the time it gets to last 10%, they are melting and ready to kill. Okay, interesting. I wonder if there's faster ways to go about that because Void generally is kind of slow, but interesting. Keep that in mind. Black Seraphim sending over a couple bucks. What's up, man? Saying would like to see John Wick and MCOC. No cap? Wait. I don't know. Is no cap something John Wick related, or are you just saying like no Captain America or something like that? Dude, John Wick would be pretty sick to see. And hey, if they put Keanu Reeves in that other game, what is it? Cyberpunk 2077? Is that the title of it? Hey man, maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible. Probably not, but that would be cool. No cap is teenage term for not kidding? No cap equals no lie. Okay. No kappa, or is that what it is? But kappa is with a K. Okay. I don't, I'm not cool if you couldn't tell. So there's a lot of terms that I don't know. Star, your last one before you go to sleep. Okay. Brian, go admire my sheet so I can peacefully rest for time being. Okay. Don't say it like that, though, because that sounds like peacefully rest sounds like something different. I will go check it out, though. Hang on. Hold up. Donut Cop sending over 20 bucks, dude. Thank you so much. Saying good luck on your Namor grind. Well, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. The very generous 20 bucks. Good luck wishes. Thank you, dude. I'm gonna need it because it's gonna be one hell of a time. I don't even know what to think about it. It will be one hell of a time. But okay, so I'm out on Reddit. In case anyone's not aware, this is like the top post on Reddit, stickied, mega thread, Act 6, Chapter 2. Haven't looked at all this stuff yet. Here we go. This looks like the spreadsheet here. Yeah. Here we go. Ooh, it's looking good already. So much infos. Ooh. Oh wait, this is just the node glossary even. Oh, I love that you do a node glossary too. We got all this stuff. Yeah, you don't have to keep it clear. It's fine that you have it there, but you don't have to give me any type of credit or whatever. So yeah, you guys should definitely check this out if you're planning on making a run at 6.2. Tons of stuff. I don't even know where to begin looking at it since I haven't even looked at the maps themselves yet, but you can bet I'll be using this stuff myself. Yeah. Very nicely done. Chapter information. What is this? Okay, we got the energy totals. Or are these just placeholders? I guess for quest 4, 5, and 6. It's not done complete till like Friday probably. Okay. I'm not peacefully resting. Estimated time for return to power is 4 a.m. and it's hot and I can't get comfortable. Ah, dude, yeah. When it's hot and you do have no no AC or whatever. Been there, man. I mean, I don't have any AC right now, but it's not really necessary for where I'm living. Like it's kind of hot, but you know, it was like 80 degrees or something like that, which I mean is a joke when I used to live in the super hot and humid. I mean, you know, there's hotter places, but much hotter and more humid New Jersey. When if there was no AC, it'd be like 95 and humid. I guess it was the humidity more than anything, because it wasn't 95 frequently. It was. Let me see how hot it was today in New Jersey, where I lived. Well, right now it's like 62 degrees. Oh yeah, it's not even that bad. Well, I guess so. Monday is going to be 88 degrees. So yeah, a little bit warmer. Mostly the humidity. Oh, the humidity in New Jersey. That is something I don't miss in the slightest. BG, you think 1,000,000,000,000,000 points is safe cutoff for Namor? No. You'll probably get him, but I'm not calling it safe. There is no safe number. You're going to need a billion, trillion, billion points. That's the only way to be safe. He seems like the champion boss fight, man, almost looks like Cap Infinity is mandatory. That's what I've heard. I'm curious to see if any other strategies emerge. Curious to look at it myself. See if I could think of anything that would be good for it. I don't think I would rank 5 my Cap. Although maybe I would. If he was like the best option for it. You know, because when you're max boosted, you can get away with not being the highest rank. But I also don't know how long that fight is and how much time that would save versus ranking up another champion, so I don't really know what I would do. I just don't, to be honest, I don't really want to rank 5 my unawakened Cap. Like, if he was awakened, high sig level and stuff like that, would have been better to do, which I guess I could have grinded for him twice when his arena was around and got him to 640 at least, but yeah. Didn't really want to do that at the time. Man, guys, hang on one sec. I have to blow my nose since like the start of the stream. I don't know if it's coming through like extra nasally tonight or anything, but that's how it's feeling. So I'll be back in less than a minute. Be right back. Oh man, my nose feels 1,000 times better, and just being able to breathe through and everything. But when I came back, I kicked the corner of my desk with my big toe, and God, the pain. Oh man, freaking hate when that happens. Too many things tomorrow that I have to do IRL stuff. I may end up awake a bit longer. I guess you're talking spreadsheet stuff, so people. BGI period much faster from what I've seen. Also, tweet. Okay. Yeah, if he's faster, then I'll be going hype style. Well, let me see where your tweet is at. I accidentally closed out Twitter. What is this here? What am I looking at? Driving through SoCal yesterday, temp near Mexico border. Luckily, it was only 113 today in Phoenix. Oh my God. I don't know what this translates to in Celsius for all you people that go by Celsius, but I could assure you this is freaking hot. I've never been in that type of weather. 130 degrees. Good Lord. I don't even know what to say on that. I don't know how you're alive, dude. That's insane. Do you think Infinity Man has a super dex? Oh, that's an Invisible Woman. I'm so used to IW being Infinity War. She has something in her abilities that says, while dodging backwards, Invisible Woman is not struck by attacks. I think she has a super dex. Pete, I wish you wouldn't talk about these things. That was something else I was also thinking about. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I was going to try to keep that one semi-secret until we found out more information. But no, I have no idea, actually. I haven't looked at too much with Invisible Woman. I was just thinking, like, maybe she has something here. But I don't know if she has that. Time to hush my bed. No, it's all good, dude. I was just kidding, man. I was just kidding. I really don't know Invisible Woman's abilities. Read through them the tiniest of bits, but I don't even understand how she works. For not a legend run, would 5-star Infinity Cap need Awake? No, from what I hear, his Awaken ability doesn't matter for it, Dicer. I just don't want to rank him up to rank 5 on Awakened, is all I'm saying, you know? Just for, like, the future. And for a lot of things, he doesn't need his Awaken ability, which is why I was happy to take him to rank 4. But going all the way to rank 5, there's just so many other champions that I'd want to rank 5, you know? Rank 5, you know, and the reason for rank 5 would just be to faster, safer kills, to save time, type of thing. Because I'm sure there's going to be times where I die against that guy. Just hearing how hard he is, I'll probably die every single time. And it's just going to be a matter of, like, how fast can I get back in there? So, of course, having that extra health from being rank 5 would help too, but... Do you have a vid? I can't find 6.1.1 best paths / champs to use. I don't think I have a video on that myself, no. I think for Act 6.1, the only thing I did was just live stream the whole thing. I don't think I made any content for Act 6. Yo, baby, like your rapping style? Am I? Or are you talking to someone else? If you're talking to me, thank you, I guess. I was outside yesterday for about 10 minutes messing with trailer and got close to getting sunburned. Man. I was outside today trying to... I mean, it wasn't my goal to try to even out, like, that sunburn line that I have. But, I was outside again. Just trying to get some exercise, and yeah, I'm hoping things even out entirely. It's a little bit better. It's not as noticeable, but you can still notice it a bit. Later on, I'm gonna hope I make it through the night and don't sleep, wrap myself in a blanket, and speed up the possible death. Which it's not that hot. Last year's power outage was worse. Have bad luck. Yeah, dude. Well, good luck. I hope the power gets on sooner than they're thinking. Get that icy cold AC working again. But have a good one, man. I did champion with slightly boosted rank 4 Beardo and a few revives, but if you're going for legends, rank 5 will help. I mean, I'm sure it'll help. It's just a matter of, like, what's going to help more is what I have to figure out. Because there's a ton of rank ups I could do, I'm sure that would help, but you know, I've got 3 tier 5 basic right now, so I can rank up a 5 or a 6-star. And then maybe with the completion of, like, the first time run through Act 6, maybe I would get enough tier 5 basic to give me a 4th one. I don't know how much is there for the first time clear, but that would, you know, potentially give me 2 rank ups there. So, not yours, BG? Okay. Figured you weren't talking to me, but at the same time, I didn't know who you were talking to, so. Wasn't asking for you, Dingus. You are doing Legends Run? No, I know. I was just clarifying the reason why I said that I want to awaken. I meant, should I rank up my unawakened Infinity Cap to 3 or 4 for 6.2 clear? Probably take them to rank 4 if you can, yeah. From the sounds of it, but you know, at the same time, if you're not in a rush, there's other strategies that might emerge that would even be better. So, could be a good idea to hold off. What's up, B Manny? How you doing, dude? Only 3, pathetic. I almost have 8. Hector, why, dude? Rank something. Pistachios? Yes or no? What kind of a question is that? Hell yeah, pistachios. They're delicious. Love me some pistachios. Haven't had any in quite a while, I guess, though. Yeah, it might be like a year since I had a pistachio. Used to eat them all the time, though. What's up, BG? Today was a beautiful day to be outside. Did a barbecue, steak, skewers, and ribs while the kids played in the pool. Very nice day today, bro. Yeah, dude. That sounds like an awesome day. But yeah, man. It's a beautiful day out. Alright, what do we got here? 2 more rounds, it looks like, to get my Tier 4 basics. Not too bad. Did you go to college because you look like a person who finished college and now concentrated on the things they liked the most? I mean, did I go to college? Yes. And did I finish college and now am concentrating on things I like the most? Also, yes. But I did not graduate. I only went part-time. I mean, technically, like, the first couple semesters were full-time. But, and then after that, part-time. And I guess I didn't show up to most of my classes, so really it was part-time from the start. And it was at community college. Had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. In terms of, I guess in terms of everything. And yeah, I just figured, well, I guess I better keep going to school. But then, yeah, I realized, like, I guess, I don't really, of course I care about money, because you need money to survive and live and all that, but I don't need a lot of it, because I don't really spend money on things, much, at least. So, as long as I have enough money to, like, pay rent and eat food, that's all I really care about, and, like, a tiny bit extra to buy a few things here and there. So once I kind of realized that, of like, well, you know, I could just find anything to do really to make that amount of money. Then yeah, I never really thought about going back to school after that. Which, stay in school, kids, if you're going to school, if you do have career ambitions and all that. You know, I'm not saying school is bad or anything. At some point, as much as I enjoy, like, making videos for games and streaming and that type of thing, like, of course, I do want to do other things. I want to make my own games. That's the ultimate dream, but that's a tough dream, man, so maybe other things that come along that I like to do too. So I have 0 regret about my rank 5 max sig Beardo over Void, especially when it comes to speed kills. I understand a lot of people like Beardo over Void, but me, I love me that Void. I have many regrets about my rank 5 Voodoo over Sim Supreme, effing Prestige. Effing Prestige. Your Prestige is already in the dumps. you should have just went with Sim Supreme. Wait, Sim Supreme, he has higher max Prestige anyway. Did you just really feel like you needed the immediate Prestige, I guess? What do we do if we don't have career ambitions? Enjoy life, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Find things that you love in this world and do them. I wish I could retroactively drop out of kindergarten. Wow, dude, out of kindergarten. That's crazy. I do sometimes think about it. Like, sometimes, you know, you hear about like someone famous, or not even famous, but Is that like you know somebody who was like homeschooled or something like that, where they never went to school really, or they were like a child actor, and they were schooled like on set or something like that. And you think about like, man, like how much different would life be if that was a thing? Like, not that I didn't really hate school, to be honest. It was a resting place for me. I just went there and fell asleep, and usually like no one bothered me. It was generally a good experience overall, I guess. I probably would have learned more overall, but I don't know. I guess I don't even know what to say about it. Just something that comes to mind every once in a while. BG, you're doing the Namor grind, so I have something to watch the weekend. Okay. Miro, I probably will be, yeah. I probably will be. 99% sure at this point. Let's call it 99.5% sure at this point. BG, what does Sushi A say to Sushi B? Wasabi? Oh, no. Boo. 6.2, when BG? Not for a while. I'm planning out a Legends run. I'm not 100% committed to a Legends run, but I will likely be doing a Legends run, and there's going to be a lot of planning involved. The run probably won't go down until, like, you know, a couple of days before the deadline. So it's an interesting time. I went to school with an Olympic gymnast that left for the Olympics and left to train often and did a lot of work. Did a lot of work. Teacher assigned in another country. Damn, dude. Yeah, that has to be like such a crazy experience. I feel like, I mean, like those, you know, everybody's different, so like everybody learns differently and everything like that, right? But just the odds that maybe odds isn't even the right word, but like people generally learn better when in like a one-on-one situation, you know, versus being in a classroom of like 20, 30 kids, however many kids are in the class, or you know, in some cases these lectures that have God knows how many people in there. So I wonder, like, if you really just wanted to be like as smart as possible or whatever, or like raise your kid to be as smart as possible. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Like that probably is the way to do it, but at the same time, is that the most important thing, or is it more important to like send your kid off to school to be with his peers or his or her peers? Because there's also some cases where people who, you know, didn't go to school, maybe they end up weird, but then again, there's kids who go to school that end up weird too, so is that even a factor in someone ending up weird? Because you could always just, like, enroll your kid in some, like, sports activity or something like that, and they still get that same thing or something. I don't know, man. I'm not having kids anyway, so it's not something that, like, I'm thinking about for that reason, but it's just, you know. Anyway. So my run goes down, BG, just before the deadline. Yep. Funny thing is, he got BG to say it right. What, the wasabi joke? I kind of saw it coming. Well, like once I saw that the answer was wasabi. This was in high school. She won a gold medal in the Olympics. Well, hot damn, dude. And I was stuck in the econ class learning nothing. She accomplished something most people will never in life. Yeah, it's true. Enough socially inept people without depriving kids of opportunity to learn how to socialize. It's true. I'm not exactly the best in social situations myself. So yeah. What's your opinion about Falcon becoming the next Captain America? Sorry if I spoiled the movie for someone. Well, I'm not sure which. If you're talking about a certain big Marvel movie here, I'm not aware of which one, but I can guess which one possibly. I don't really have any opinions on it though. I don't really follow too much about like the Marvel universe and the story with it and stuff like that. But yeah, if it is like Avengers spoilers and stuff like that, it's not a huge deal that you said something at this point. You know, if somebody hasn't seen the movie, it's kind of on them. But still, on that note, not something I want to talk about because I haven't seen the movie either. So yeah. BG, in the last 100 years, tech changed the way we communicate, travel, interact, get entertained, but education hasn't really changed. Still the same classroom style, same layouts, same learning style. Some of it's changed. I know some people use like iPads and stuff like that in schools and everything. And there's tons more ways to learn online, but I get what you're saying. Like the classroom style still feels a little bit outdated. Feels like it hasn't evolved as quickly as the other things that you mentioned. There's a huge debate just about how like a lot of the technology has like a real negative effect on everything too, though. So maybe it's not necessarily a bad thing that like classroom style is still a thing, you know. PG, how come you think you're not good at socializing? Streaming 2 hours every night with your face on cam, not nervous, speak great. That's pretty social if you ask me. Yeah, Blaze, we're not in the same room together though, man. You know? It's different because I am just looking at a screen. Like, I know that you're all people, of course. But something about it makes it easier, you know? I'm not the worst at it either, but there'll be a difference. Like, I don't think you said you were going to Comic-Con, right? But I don't know. You may see a difference. Like the people who meet me at Comic-Con may see a difference there. But I'm a lot more quiet, I would say. Not always, of course, but yeah, I'm a lot quieter. BG is very awkward in person. It makes him eat pancakes with mustard. Do you mean bagels, Hector? There's no pancakes, man. I mean, it also depends, too. No, you're awkward AF in person. There we go. Abdo knows. Here we go. Abdo has met me. Yeah, man. It depends, too, though, about, like, how well I know the person. And the setting, too. So, like, a lot of the times when I'm with Abdo, it's, you know, I've been to his restaurant a few times. We went out to, like, a bar, arcade-style thing. Did we do that just once, or was that more than once? Did it a couple times or whatever. And yeah, like in those situations, to be honest, man, it's pretty uncomfortable for me, just because I'm not really a drinker. I don't really. I like weird foods, so I like just eating things I like. Like even just looking at the menu, gives me some anxiety of like, I don't know if I'm gonna like any of this stuff, you know. So don't know what to order. Just feels a little bit weird. So yeah, it depends on the situation, of course, but just annoyed that I have to teach my son real-world math, but tell him to do it the school's stupid way in schoolwork. But in life, it's easier done like this. Yeah, there are definitely situations like that, not just in math, in kind of everything. I mean, they still teach like Shakespeare, right, in English. Dude, I didn't learn a damn thing from Shakespeare. I don't know if, like, can you guys tell me if you learned something from it? English was never really my best subject. I was more into like math and science and stuff like that. I was actually pretty good at math, I want to say. Not like wasn't like a math prodigy or anything like that. And certainly my abilities have diminished greatly over the years since I, you know, haven't really kept up with it or anything like that. But when the teacher put like a math problem on the board, like there was never a time where I didn't get it. It was always, that stuff always came quickly to me, whereas today I probably wouldn't. But in English, it was different. English, yes, Brian, Shakespeare taught me how to love. Wow, that's the best answer possible. But Martin sending over 50 of them knocks. Thank you very much, dude. Saying read last, and yes, you say my name in the right way. Okay. I was afraid to say your last name this time. But Martin, where is your last one anyway? Let me see. Why is it that the monthly event have to end before they let out the Legends run? You only have the first 14 days to do it in. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe it just allows them some time to get like the results of the Legends run out faster or something, or maybe just a way to push people along a little bit quicker, keep them from procrastinating on it, or maybe to keep people from like learning different strategies to do it even better. I'm not sure. It's a good question though. Could be a question to ask at Comic-Con. I'll see if I can ask them that. They can settle the arena scores in 2 days. Well, supposedly they do investigations when it comes to the Legends runs, where you know, they're looking at these people who get the top times to see if there's any cheating going on. Although, I mean, they're supposed to do that for the arena too, so I don't even know. Do not even know. Dude, thank you very much for the 50 knocks. Comic-Con's still kind of far away, and I don't even know if they would have an answer for me. But yeah, I'll see if I can ask them that. Good question to ask. Have you completed Act 6.2? No, I'm waiting to plan out a Legends run and everything. Saw a company website selling old things found in archaeological dig-ups, and they had a mummified man's junk for sale. 15K to own another man's banana. Hey, you know, there's worse things to blow 15K on, I guess. Learning Shakespeare is about learning art and drama, not English. I guess, but isn't there ways to do both? I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe it's just that good, that or everything's derived from it or something, so people want you to learn from the beginning or something. I don't know. All it taught me was like, okay, so here's the thing. Like, there's pros and cons to everything, right? So no matter what, no matter how good like the Shakespeare stuff is, like even if I thought it was good, which I don't know because I never paid attention to it. Like, that's kind of my point of, if they taught something that I would have paid attention to, well, I would have learned more, you know? And I think that's one of the reasons why I think learning is really important, and I try to learn things every single day. But I just never did in school because I just didn't care about the things that they were teaching. Whereas on my own, I could learn whatever I want. Oh, I gotta jump in Alliance Quest. But yeah, I could learn whatever I want. I could learn things that actually interest me. I can explore something even if it's just, you know, for like a short period of time, going down a rabbit hole on the internet real quick on it or something like that, seeing if I want to learn more. Whereas in school, like, oh man. In a way, it's good. I'm not saying it's all bad either. Sometimes you don't know what you like until you're kind of forced through it a bit too, so. You know, I'm sure no one would like Shakespeare until they're kind of like forced through it, because it sounds like an entire different language. So maybe there is a reason for that too, but sorry if you already said this, but when are you thinking of doing your Legends run of 6.2? Not until like the deadline is practically up, like the day or two before it, pretty much. If they investigated Legends runs, they would have. Yeah, I mean, I hear there's still some piloting and stuff. I don't want to even finish the sentence there because I don't feel like stirring up any kind of drama, but because I don't know what's true and what's not. But I have heard some things. Remember hating it, hard to understand the style of writing, but I remember the endings really redeem themselves. Great stories, if I remember correctly. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess that's kind of the pros of what I was just talking about, of kind of being forced through it type of thing. Honestly, Shakespeare was dense, but entertaining storylines. Couldn't there just be both, though, you know? There's so many different great works that I don't know, like there has to be something better. There just has to be. And I mean, that's only part of it. So maybe it's not like that's all you learn in school. It's not like you only study Shakespeare. So I guess maybe the fact that that's being part of it is okay. But, oh well. What is your favorite champ? Venom the Duck. Honestly, part of the issue with Shakespeare is that it wasn't meant to be read. It was meant to be watched. Much better when you see it acted out. I've seen it acted out too, and I was still just... But then again, I've seen lots of things acted out, and there's lots of movies and shows that I just also didn't like. So maybe that's just part of it. Is maybe that... I mean, you know... Look at the Marvel movies. They're the best of their kind. Like the biggest productions, the craziest, you know, highest quality content you're gonna find for that style of movie. But I'm just, you know, not as into it as other people are. So it's just a good chance that that's all it was too. Where, you know, I just preferred, you know, playing around with numbers or just being super entertained by, you know, different colors of fire. Like, just the first time I saw that, seeing like green fire, like, what? How is that possible? And just being intrigued by that way more. Dude, my game is getting really choppy here. Not the actual fights themselves, but like moving around the menus and stuff like that. It's weird, there's zero lag at all in these fights, but I could totally feel it going through the menus. Shouldn't have done that. Why am I playing aggressive like that? I guess it doesn't really matter though. Got plenty of health. Which is why you decided to become a chemist? Totally. Well, I mean, it didn't interest me that much. It was cool, but I still found other things to be more interesting. Whenever we read Shakespeare, we read the play version acted out, and more often than not, they were just portrayed properly. Maybe it's just hard to interpret plays from 400 years ago. Liked reading them more than watching them. Interesting. Serious sociopath. Got it. Alright, anyway, let's make some moves here. What else we got? Oh, we're not even close to being done with this side. Oh, see, this is what I don't like about map 6, is this path. It just goes on forever, dude. Forever and ever. Well, I gotta at least stay up to take out this node, I guess, so that they can take down that node, and... or wait. Oh, there's... Oh, yeah, okay. Ugh. Put me on my own path, man. Put me on my own path. I love that about map 7. Oh, man. Anyway, it is starting to get a little bit late here, guys. Did you see the new 12K offer? I did see it. It's doo-doo. It ain't worth the 12K. What's the average hours you play this game every day? Hard to say. On average, it's about 3 hours of arena, or a little bit less is what it's averaged out to, technically. But, I mean, you know, even that is kind of tough to come up with accurate numbers, but as accurate as I can get, it's a little bit under 3 hours a day of arena. That's averaging things like this crazy 18-hour a day grind that I'm about to do for Namor. Average that out with the days that I just don't play arena at all, because there are some of those pretty much every Sunday. And then, of course, I spend time doing other things in this game too. And it's just hard to say an exact time. I don't know. Like, people always say to use the apps, or just like the Apple app or whatever, to tell you like how much time you spent, like with the app open, with MCOC open. But that's not really accurate either, because there's been so many times that I'll be working on a video and I'm just sitting on the same screen for literally like an hour at a time. And that happens all the time. All the time. MBG kept asking Max if I had the procedure to join for Loki, but I guess it's a good thing I'm a little low because I like being in a map 7 alliance. Wow, Aaron Abdel. Throwing some shots, huh? I don't even know what we're doing next week. You know, I want to spin out one or more of those crystals. I don't want to end my streak of the 225 units every night type of thing. It'd be cool if you could join though. Abdo, wait a minute. You're able to run map 7 with your work schedule and stuff like that? I thought that was always a reason why you couldn't do it in the past. Why'd you switch to map 6? Map 7 just came out buggy, and one of the nodes was all kinds of jacked up, and yeah, everything hasn't been sorted out yet. There's been some adjustments, but more gold. All right, one more attempt here. Oh, it keeps being the lowest amount of gold too. One more crack at this thing. And then I'm out. Nah, 7 is easier than 6 in some ways. My energy occasionally caps out, but no problems really. Okay. Unawaken Omega Red, 4-star, rank 440, give good tips. Or good give tips. That is an awful way of asking. I'm just gonna hope that you're not realizing that you're like demanding these tips. But no, unawakened Omega Red is not a good champion, really. My advice is to find another champion until you can get him awakened. Any tips for getting my first 4-star? Just never sell any of your champions. Your first 4-star will likely come out of premium hero crystals, which you can get all over the place from the monthly event quest, from the arena. Do not underestimate the premium hero crystals that you get from the arena. Join an alliance, even if it's, you know, doesn't seem like it's the strongest of alliances. Doesn't matter. Just get in any that you can. And then yeah, it's just a matter of patience, really, more than anything. This game is it's a slow moving game. You know, the longer you play, the faster you'll be able to open things. Eventually get to a point where 4 stars are like nothing to you. But the first one will take a little bit of time. Deciminator is saying don't buy premiums either. Yes, that is good advice. Do not spend your units to buy these crystals. What you want to do is spend your units on masteries and just be patient with getting that first 4-star. It'll happen. Just gotta give it some time. BG, have you seen the call out by ILAC for Act 6 PI champs and the absurdness of Kabam Mike's response? No, I have not. Nothing against ILAC personally, but I usually stay away from that style of content. You know, I've watched other stuff that that he's made and it's good and everything, but I usually don't watch the rant style content unless I have a better understanding of the content myself. Because maybe it's justified. I'm not saying it's not. It's just I don't know what Act 6.2 looks like yet myself. So generally I stay away from that style of content. Sending some love all the way from South Africa, BG. Awesome, man. South Africa. Awesome. Nice having enough max 3 stars where 1 time through gets all milestones. An hour worth of time well spent. Oh, for the arena? Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Those 3-star cutoffs, or not cutoffs, milestones, they add up. They certainly add up. Hey BG, good luck on the Namor grind. I'll be joining you on it if you go for the double grind. Alright, Celez, man. Good luck finishing up your Doctor Strange grind. Man, I don't know how people save for future crystals. I decided I would like a month ago, and it hurts me to look at my crystal screen seeing 50k 5-star shards I could pop. You get used to it, man. You get used to it. Although I do it for other reasons. I do it just because I like to hoard crystals, but so maybe you won't get used to it, because some people don't get used to it, I guess. Hope it pays off, though, man. Hope you get whatever champions you're hoping for out of the featured. Anyway, on that note, guys, I am getting out of here. I will be back normal time. Normal time, well, actually, I mean, so I'll most likely be back during the daytime tomorrow. I'll definitely be back normal time, too, but there's a good chance that I will either be here at the start of the grind, or if not the start, then once I kind of get things started and get my 6 stars and 5 stars on cooldown and stuff like that, but yeah. Too bad you don't like hoarding gold. Wow. Call you before the end of the stream, night man. What's up? What's up, Cairo? Night, dude. Colin Namor. There's some good ones. 3 mutant gem scenario would be nice. Okay, then yeah, you gotta do it, dude. You gotta save, because the odds that you get them, you know, it's not guaranteed. But if you save up shards all that time, there's at least a pretty decent chance. So, egg open, please. I will not be opening the egg. I cannot open the egg. There's no way. Okay, anyway, on that note, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point. Good luck if any of you are grinding, and see you then. Shark, I think, went to bed already, but if you can hear me telepathically, thank you very much for being the big D of the night. There was some other pretty generous donations, so yeah, thank you, everybody. Quite a few tonight, so yeah, really thank you. And hell begins in 10 hours. Good night, guys.